Hello YouTube, this is Gun Crazy 81 again, and I'm going to be sharing a little story with you guys that happened to me and my brother. I say about 8 years ago, so maybe more. I don't remember the exact time period. But this was around the time that we were buying all of our guns, most of our guns. We were buying our Mosin Nagants, and I bought my Mausers, SKS, and we had a couple handguns that we had. And we wanted to go shoot them, and we wanted to go try them out. So we went and bought a bunch of ammo, and if a lot of you guys probably don't know, in Colorado there's a town called Georgetown, and it's actually probably about 15 minutes past Idaho Springs. It's up in the mountains, and we were just me and him were just driving around. At the time, I had an old Ford Tempo, and that was a really cool car. You know, it went everywhere. I didn't have any problems with it. But we just wanted to go shooting, so we went up to the mountains, and we were just driving around to see a good shooting spot. And we went into Georgetown, and we saw this little area up in the hills. So we went up around the bend, and there was a little dirt road that we went up, and we went up there, and we probably hiked up about 500 yards, maybe more. And we went shooting. We had a blast. We shot all of our guns, and we left. So we kept doing that back and forth, probably for 4 or 5 times. And on the last time we were up there, we were shooting, and we were shooting at the trees, and we were just having a blast. We were shooting at the mountain, watching the rocks explode, and we were just having fun. And then all of a sudden we hear this like chirping noise, and we were like, what the hell is that? So we kind of hiked down there a little bit to see what was going on, and there were actually 2 deputy sheriff's officers, and they had AR style rifles. I'm not sure exactly what they were. I don't know if they were automatic or not, but we were up top the mountain, they were down below, and they had their guns pointed at us, right at us, and that scared the living crap out of me. I thought I was going to get shot, and I don't know if anybody's ever had a gun pointed at them. It's not a very good feeling. My heart sank down to my stomach, and I was scared. I really was. And they got on their loudspeakers, and they told us to put our hands up in the air. And they made us walk down, and we had our guns strapped to our sides. And I don't know if I was even thinking right, but there was no way I was going to do anything stupid, because I know I would have got shot. So we get down there, and I don't blame the deputy sheriffs for doing that, because that's what their job is, and they don't know who they're going to come across. They don't know who they're going to encounter. So they were just doing what they were supposed to do, and they were really cool about it. They were really nice guys, and we went down there, and of course they still had their guns pointed at us, and they took our guns off of us, and they asked us how many more we had up there, and we told them we had a few more up there. So what they did is they took our license, and one of the deputy sheriffs went up there with us to get the rest of them, and he still had his gun on us, just to be safe for him and his fellow officer. So we got them all down, brought them all down, and as soon as they got everything unloaded and everything was safe, they took their guns off of us. They put them in their police cars. They were running our ID, our info, running the guns to make sure nothing was stolen or used in a crime or anything like that. And that probably took about 15 or 20 minutes, and I wasn't showing it, but I was freaking out in the back of my mind, because I thought I was going to get a ticket. I thought I was going to go to jail. And I don't remember if they had handcuffs on me or not. I don't think they did, but it's been so long that I don't really remember the exact details. But probably 15-20 minutes later, they came back out, and they started talking to us, and they said, "No, everything's clear. You guys are good. You have nothing against you guys." And they basically put us off with a warning. And one of the officers said that we could have given you a ticket, and we could have taken your guns from you. So it was pretty cool that he let us take our guns back, and all they did was just give us a written warning. And he told us, don't ever go back up there. And to this day, I have never been up there. I've driven by it a few times, but I have not been up there with any of my guns. And like I said, the guys, the officers, they were really cool. And we were talking, we were, BSing back and forth, and one of the officers made a comment. He's like, they give us these guns that, are not that powerful. I mean, they're powerful enough. But he said, you guys could have shot us up in the mountain through the engine block and still hit us with what you guys have. And he said, that's pretty cool that you guys have those. And we were talking back and forth, and I just thought it was cool. They're really nice guys, and like I said, I don't blame them for doing their job, because if I was a cop and I was on top of a mountain and somebody was coming down with some guns, I probably would do the same thing. And I think most of you guys would probably do the same thing as well. So he did just put us a slap on the wrist and said, "Don't come back," and we never did. After that, we were kind of freaked out by that. And so we haven't been up there since. But I just wanted to tell you guys about this story, and just you guys go up to the mountains and go shooting anywhere, just make sure that you can go shoot around there, and make sure it's safe. Below us there was a fishing lake, Georgetown Lake, and I guess we didn't know that, but there was houses up top where we were shooting at, and we had no idea that was up there. And the cops were telling us that people were hearing gunshots, so they were called out there to investigate it. But I just wanted to tell you guys, if you guys go up and go shooting anywhere, just make sure that you're allowed to shoot up there. Make sure that it's going to be safe. There's nobody around, no houses around. And so that's what I have. Let me know what you guys think of this video. If you guys like it, hit the like button. Want to leave me a comment? Leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. And you guys take it easy, and I'll have a great day. Good night, guys.